have been using the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite mobile for 8 months now. So this is the exact video for you, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite review in 2021. I have been using this mobile for 8 months as my primary device, and I'm going to tell you what are the good things I faced and what are the bad things I faced while using this mobile. I covered everything regarding to this mobile in this video, and if you are a serious buyer and who wanted to buy this mobile, of course 90% if you are ready with your money and thoughts and everything regarding this mobile, watch this video from starting to end so that you will get a good idea. When it comes to the variant, I'm using 8GB of RAM with 128 gigs of storage. It is the high-end version in this mobile. Also, one lower end version is also available, which is having 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. Only RAM differs. When it comes to the internal storage, it is having the same, and when it comes to the specs also, both are having same specs. Well, many of the people who are watching my videos are just only subscribed to 2%. Remaining 98% people are watching my videos without subscribing. Please guys, please subscribe my channel and like this video and share if it possible. This mobile is the Lite version for the Note 10 mobile, and this is the exact mobile who wanted to experience the S Pen features in budget pricing. This is the reason Samsung is coming up with Note 10 Lite mobiles. Like the Note 10, this mobile is also having S Pen, and also all features we're having in the S Pen, but when it comes to the extra features like the air gestures are only supported in the Note 10. Comes to this mobile, I mean the Note 10 Lite, we don't have any air gestures, but apart from the air gestures, we're having all the features. Let's talk about the display first. This mobile is having huge display, and if you're a guy who uses the 5 or 5.5 inches of screen, it is more than 5.5 inches, and this display comes up with Super AMOLED display. You probably know how much good are the Samsung displays, and it is having 60 Hz of screen, no 120 or 90 Hz of screens. And coming to the bezels, it is having narrow bezels that you mostly not seen in any other mobiles. And coming to the display, it is not a curved display, or it is not a 2.5D curved display. It is a flat display, which I like it, and even you also will probably like the flat displays because the cost of the display changing is very low, and also the accidental damage for the display is very less chances out there. And due to the flat display and narrow bezels, this screen is having more space available to watch the content. This mobile is good to watch movies, YouTube videos, and while playing games also, this display is simply amazing guys. And even if you use the social media apps heavily, this mobile will best suit for you. And coming to the viewing angles, this display is having good viewing angles. Even in gaming also you can see the good viewing angles. And coming to the display quality, it is HDR10 plus supported display, and you can see the punchy and vibrant colors in the display. And this one is also support wide one L1 support, where you can actually see in the HD content in Netflix, Amazon Prime, so many OTT platforms. And the main problem with the display is it is a large screen, as I told you earlier, so with single hand you can't use the mobile. So most of the cases, 99% cases, your two hands are required to use this mobile. With single hand you can pick up the calls or just like typing. Okay, if you want to fastly use your mobile, like opening the notification drawer and chatting and sending the messages, with single hand you cannot do this. If you observe on the top of the display, a small speaker grill is available. It is only for voice calls like the speaker. No stereo speakers are there in this mobile. And coming to the protection, this mobile is also supported by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. On the back, it is not a glass, it is a glass stick, which is a combination of glass as well as plastic. Yeah, that's all about the display. And coming to the viewing angles, in direct sunlight also, it is good. It is not super, and it is okay, it is good. I'll share one thing. I changed to OnePlus from the Samsung Note 10 Lite on very fine day, but again within some couple of hours I get back to the Samsung because of the display. Trust me, the display is super in this mobile. Alright, let's talk about the ports and also the buttons in this mobile. On the left side, you can observe a SIM tray which also supports a memory card also, that too 1 terabyte, which most of the cases people won't use the 1 terabyte memory cards. On the top, noise cancellation mic is there. On the right, volume up and down as well as the power on or off button. On the bottom, you can see a S Pen, main speaker and a headphone jack, a Type-C port. All ports are available. And also in box, we are getting 25-watt super fast charger from the Samsung. So no need to purchase any alternate or external chargers for this mobile. Apart from the charger, we are getting some casual, like some basic earphones. So nice to see that these earphones are also coming in the Samsung box. So you don't need to purchase any earphones while you are in a hurry after the unboxing. And that too, these earphones are Samsung branded only. When coming to the back, as I told you earlier, this is a plastic body which is a combination of plastic as well as glass, which in 50% chances it is good and 50% chances it is bad. When it comes to the good things, like it is not a glass, so we don't have to panic for breakage of the glass like that. And when it comes to the drawback, if you are using with your bare hands without having any back case to the mobile, you don't feel like it is a premium mobile. That is the only drawback with glass stick back. That's all about the ports as well as the back as well as the display. Okay, now let's come to the internal components of this mobile. Mostly, most of the people would like to see what are the internal specs of this mobile. This mobile is powered by Exynos 9810 processor. And also coming to the Antutu and 3D benchmark scoring, it performs really well guys, and you can see the results of more than 4 lakhs. And also I already posted a video regarding the same of Antutu scoring as well as regarding stuff. In the card section I will leave the link of that video, have a look on that. No wireless charging. And coming to the battery, it is having 4000 milliamp hour battery and no liquid cooling system is available in this mobile. Yes, that's all about the internal specs. Next is about the performance. It is the most anticipated in this mobile, in my words I will tell, because no people would tell about the performance in this mobile. Like many people tell like it is having S Pen, so if you want to S Pen features, or if you want to experience the S Pen features in the Samsung mobiles, this is the exact budget mobile for you. Yeah, that is also one of the reason to purchase this mobile. But when it comes to the performance also, it is having good performance. Whatever may be the game, it performs well and good. No lag, no jerk while playing. So the gaming is good, the display quality is good, everything is good. And also I want to talk about the vibration feedback also. Guys, this mobile is having good vibration feedback. I used the OnePlus 7 previous. Before OnePlus 7 I used OnePlus 60 and previous OnePlus 6 and Mi A1, Motorola G5. Many mobiles I used, and after the vibration feedback which is good in the OnePlus 7, later on I shifted to the Samsung Note 10 Lite. I feel like the vibration is very good in this mobile when compared to the OnePlus 7 mobile. And you probably know the vibration feedback in OnePlus 7 is really good, and also more than that, this mobile is having good vibration feedback. And when it comes to the heating issue is also there in this mobile like the other mobiles. Like if you heavily play the high-end games, obviously each and every mobile would heaten up. That is the main and common thing nowadays, because of the atmospheric temperature and lack of the cooling inside the mobile would heaten up. So this mobile is also heaten up if you play heavy games. And coming to the charging and draining test, I'm getting screen on time around 7 to 8 hours. Like mixed results are coming up. Like if you intensively play games continuously from 100% to 0%, you will get low screen on time. But like the daily normal usage, like picking up the calls, chatting and watching some videos on YouTube and movies, etc. things, you will get around 7 to 8 hours of SOT. And coming to the charging time, my mobile is taking around 1 hour 15 to 20 minutes to charge up from 0 to 100%, and it is good because of thanks to the 25 watts charger which is available in the box itself. That's all about the internal specs. And let's talk about the cameras. In this mobile, trust me guys, the cameras are also good, but there are also some bad features are also available in these cameras. On the back we are having 3 cameras, which is 12 megapixel cameras. One is the primary camera of having 12 megapixel, and second one is telephoto camera with again 12 megapixel, and third one is the wide angle with 12 megapixel having no OIS. Remaining two cameras were having OIS, but whereas in telephoto, I mean the ultra wide camera, we don't have any OIS stabilization. When it comes to the front, we're having 32 megapixel front facing camera having fixed focus, no autofocus is available. When coming to the camera performance, daylight it performs really good, and don't expect very high level photos guys, because it is okay in daytime, but you won't get like iPhone or Google Pixel type or DSLR type images in mobile. But okay, it can be useful, and you can see those photos after a couple of months that yeah, these photos are looking great. Why I'm telling is because zooming a photo with 100% and expecting the quality of a photo is same like as the normal one is not at all a good thing, right? Yeah, that's what I'm telling. And coming to the back, I already did a special video on the camera performance of this mobile. Again, if you missed that video, I will leave the link in the card section. You can find that video. There are many videos I posted regarding the Samsung Note 10 Lite guys that many of you missed, I think so have a look on that. And the cameras, when it comes to the overall one complete sentence of these cameras is, if you're a normal user for photos and video stuff, it's okay. If you expecting more, it won't perfectly fit for you. And also selfies also, do not expect too much from selfies. It is good, but don't expect too much. That's all about the cameras, not a detailed one, but if you want to detail comparison of video also, go and check this video, you will get a good idea. The main highlight feature is the S Pen. It is a unique feature that no mobile is having nowadays, and it is like a separate feature in this mobile guys. And if you are moving towards creative sides, this S Pen would really helps you a lot. And if you are in a hurry to taking up the notes and etc things, the S Pen would really helps you a lot. Not only in these cases, in many of the situations S Pen will helps you a lot. Don't think like I won't write so S Pen won't work or won't help for me guys. Even I also think in that manner only while purchasing. Even after purchasing also I think like that only. After using it for some more days, my work is totally different and I shifted to some different works. On that time the S Pen would really helps me a lot. Really guys, trust me, it really helps you a lot. It exactly write like a pen and a paper, no latency problem also there. If you are having any problems or if you are having any doubts regarding the S Pen, let me know in the comment section below. I will try to resolve your issue as soon as possible. And coming to the tips of this S Pen, we are having some extra tapes are available in the box itself. So it's a rubber tape. Probably if you write it for more times, the rubber would automatically loses. That's why we're having some extra page. And if in case these page also would ruin or completed the life cycles, you can purchase it in Amazon. There are many alternatives are also available. And coming to the charging of this S Pen, it automatically charged up if you place it on the S Pen holder like the mobile itself. No need to again charge this S Pen separately like the watches we're having right now. If you want to know the S Pen battery, how much time does it last, I already did a video regarding this one. Have a look on that video. Overall it's a good mobile for its price range. And coming to the price, I purchased it at 40,000 of price. On the time there is an offer going on, like if I purchase through Citibank credit card, you will get additional 5,000 discount, where actually on that time I purchased this mobile 8GB of RAM with 128GB of, this is a high-end mobile. It is, I think it's 30,000, I don't know exactly. It is fit for daily to daily usage and it gives a good performance also. Good performance in the sense, very good performance. So finally if you want for gaming, this mobile suits you the best. If you are a less photographer, less videographer, this mobile suits you the best. If you want to use it for daily to daily driver, this mobile suits you the best. If you are a heavy and hardcore gamer, this mobile won't fit for you because it doesn't have any cooling system inside in this one, and this mobile will heat up fastly. And if you want a longer battery life in normal usage, this mobile fits you a lot. That's all about the good things and also review of this one. And coming to the bad things I faced while using this mobile is nowadays, if you compare nowadays mobile and this mobile, the main features where it lagging is number one, it is only having 60 Hz of screen. Nowadays we're having 90 Hz, 120 Hz of screen of displays for smoother experience, user experience. This mobile is having only 60 Hz of screen. And coming to the second, it is doesn't have stereo speakers. Nowadays many mobiles are having stereo speakers, and this mobile doesn't have any stereo speakers. Yeah, but when it comes to the quality of the speaker, it is good and it used for a longer time. And also I think it should have improved cameras, because nowadays cameras are getting very familiar and you are having 64 108 megapixel cameras also. But when it comes to the cameras in this mobile, it is okay, it's not up to the limit in my words I will tell. But yeah, even Samsung would fix of these cameras by through software update. It is impossible through the hardware, but whereas in software you can make some lot of changes for this camera. And no water or splash resistant, no IP68 or dust resistant in this mobile. That's all about the review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite mobile, guys. And if you're planning to purchase this mobile, I will leave the link in the description box below. Have a look on that, and also do let me know in the comment section below how many of you are purchasing this mobile and whether this video would really helps you a lot or not. That's all about the video. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.